Good afternoon. Today I'm interviewing Corey Ballinger. Corey Ballinger, what is your job title
Oh,
at your current job now? And what do you do?
all right. I work for North Shore University Health Systems up north at a hospital.
Mm-hmm.
My job title is Network System Administrator, and what I basically do, I troubleshoot certain parts of application, which is called Vocera. So Vocera interacts with like the wireless system.
Mm-hmm.
So nurses, as well as people within the hospital, they can wear this device on them and then make calls to either users or groups or either outside the hospital too. It's just a communication tool to give very fast and rapid responses when you need it. So that's what I do. I troubleshoot the application as well as the OS and then the network structure, which is the device itself and the wireless access points.
Okay. So how long have you been in the IT professional business?
Um, this is my first. Actually, when I'm thinking about it, this is my first IT professional job, and I've been with this company for about 10 years.
Okay. So what did you do before this position in the IT field?
Well, when I first graduated from college, I was doing like administrative work downtown. I've always been in the health profession. I
Mm-hmm.
worked at the let's just back up. I worked at the for college. I worked for a health services department in college, and then once I graduated, I worked at a Northwestern Faculty Foundation downtown for the Cancer Center.
Okay.
So I worked as an administrator, checking in patients. That's pretty much it. Checking in patients, writing up documents and stuff like that for the managers and stuff.
Okay. So I can tell that you've been in this field for years.
Yeah.
Have you always known what you wanted to do?
Have I always known what I wanted to do? I mean, I knew I wanted to do something with computers, but I didn't really know what. You know, I haven't known what I always wanted to do. I mean, at the time, it was a point where I wanted to, uh, play basketball or do something else. So just trying to figure it out through college. But computers was always a part of me. So I pretty much stuck with that.
Okay. And out of all the careers, how did you know? Why did you pick that field?
All the fields. That's a question that was asked to me by my mom. She asked me why that field because my brother-in-law he showed us he was a part of that field and he showed us a part of it and I learned from him and then my brother he learned in that field so she just thought I was just following their footsteps but it might been a little bit part of it, but in actuality, I just grown to love computers, and the things they can do. It just, it's part of the world now. You can't get past without learning how to use a computer.
That's true.
So, I just seen well, this is the way of the future. So I might as well get on track or get left behind because whatever I do, computers going to be a part of it. So that was my decision right then and there.
Okay. So I see there's a couple of people in your family that's been into the IT field.
Yeah.
Do you consider this just a job, or do you consider this a career?
Well, the job I have now, I don't know how to explain it. I like it,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm being honest with myself. I like it, but I don't truly love it.
Okay.
I like the part where you get to actually do stuff with the system, upgrade the system, upgrade the servers, troubleshoot. You know, I like talking with the people, but the actual, I guess the process of like inventory, like we have these little devices. It's like we support over, I want to say about 8,000 now of these Vocera devices that they wear.
Okay.
And that portion of it I really don't like because I have to RMA, which is I have to send back the broken ones and to Vocera and wait for them to for it to repair and then come back to me and then distribute it out and then keep track of these devices. It's like and it's still growing and it's just a lot to try to keep track of. Because these things could be worn anywhere and just walk out the door,
right.
or broken or something like that. And then it's like people want me to run a report and explain this report. Well, why is this like this when they're saying they only have this many badges? I'm like, well, at a point that, they might have purchased more or whatever may have gone, but it's just hard for me to keep track of the badges. That's the part I really don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is a career to you?
Career is to me is happiness. You're happy in your career. You wake up in the morning, you feel happy, you're ready to go to work. It's not more like a job. The job is like you dread the next day or you dread like the weekend go past so quick. You just dread to wake up. Different. That's the difference. A career is just happiness. You just feel happy doing it, and you look forward to doing it again the next day. That's what it is.
Okay. So I know you're here because you're looking for another job, still in the IT field.
Yes.
So, what does success looks like to you?
What does success look like to me? Success looks like to me is doing what you love, as well as getting paid the money you think you should be getting paid.
Okay.
Supporting yourself as well as your family, and and living the lifestyle that you want to live.
Okay.
Pretty much on your terms. That's what success feel like to me.
Okay. And do you know what type of job that you're actually looking for?
Well, I don't know the exact job because I'm like I said, I'm still learning. I'm in the process. I'm applying for different jobs. So I'm really just doing a lot of research and studying different other stuff. Like I'm getting back into like programming. I'm getting back into like Windows Server and stuff like that. I'm trying to build some more skills in order for me to go in the direction I want to go in. But like I said, I'm still looking for that exact job. Like I said, I don't want to pick just any job.
Right.
Because then, I'll just be stuck there and I won't be happy. This time I want to take my time and sort of, figure out which route I'm going to take. And that's the only way I can do that is by, doing different classes. They have online classes that I do so I can figure out, oh, okay, this is cool. I would like to do this, and just, do my own research on it.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is you're not exactly completely sure on which direction you would like to take in the IT field, but you might have a slight idea.
Idea, right. Exactly.
Okay. So if this was a perfect world,
which is not, go ahead.
What would be your ideal job?
My ideal job? Like I said, to be able to live on your own terms. My ideal job right now would be, since I got wife, kids.
Take the kids,
take kids, or just
wife
me?
out of it.
Okay.
Just think if today you were given the opportunity to work anywhere and do anything in the world, what would that ideal job look like to you?
You just want to know the ideal job, but you don't want to know the actual job.
Ideal job look like to you in your field? What would it look like?
Okay, what would it look
What would you be doing?
That's a good question. Well, like I said, I don't know the actual job, but the ideal job for me would be, I can sit at home and do my job.
Okay.
If I wanted to. I can do traveling at times.
Okay.
The ideal jobs is I would be able to, like I said, I'm getting into programming and other stuff. I would be able to write my own software, for different companies to use.
Okay.
That would, I would think the ideal job would be able to do, live on your own terms.
Okay. Well, I'm hearing some things. I'm hearing that your ideal job would consist of being at home, having a job working from home, writing some of your own programs, or doing some type of programming.
Right.
And I heard traveling, which are very essential parts to a job, especially when you're looking. So does environment plays a part in what makes you happy on a job? Yeah,
environment does play a part, and like I said, North Shore, the place I work, is a good environment to work at. But like I said, I would like to be able to work from home when I wanted to. So if I didn't feel like going to work today, I could just call in and say I'm working from home.
Okay.
And they'll be, and that's fine with them. Like I said, I'll be able to. The ideal job also would be, I would be constantly learning. I don't want to be in the field where I'm not learning. Then I'm not gaining anything if I'm not learning.
Right.
So that's the ideal job.
Okay. And what type of environment do you work in now?
The environment, like I said, it's a good environment. The people are.
What's so good about it?
I mean, the people.
The people.
Yeah, the
so
people.
You like working
I like
around people.
Working around people at times. Yeah. I like working with the people. The people are nice. The people that I work around, they're all fun. They like to have fun and joke around at times, and it doesn't have to be all about business and work all the time. People just come up to you and start talking to you, about anything, or just start telling you a joke or whatever. Or they come up to you and ask you, you going to lunch? Let's go to this place, different place or whatever. We can sit down, talk, eat, just enjoy each other's conversation.
Okay. So do you feel it fits your personality?
Yeah, I think it does fit my personality.
Okay. And what type of person do you feel you are?
What type of person do you think I am? I am the type of person that helps. I think I'm the type of person that helps. I'm a helpful person, a good resource. I'm a type of person that love to learn different things. I think that's the basis of what I do. I bring to the table. I just love to learn, and I'm very helpful in the organization.
Okay. So it seems that you like to work around easygoing people,
right?
People who does their job.
Yes.
But they're not completely serious all the time.
Right.
Am I right?
Exactly. Okay. Because you're working around computers all the time, and it'll be very dull and just a headache all the time if you're about business 24/7.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that type of environment fits you.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm sensing you wouldn't want to work in an environment where maybe you're working completely by yourself and everybody is completely about business. There's no talking and no joking.
Right.
Okay. So I understand that you are looking for a different IT position. you have been doing some research. What else have you done? What other steps have you done to try to get another job?
What are the steps? Like I said, other than apply, I've I've actually been taking steps in talking to other people in other section of the IT field and see if they have different positions and stuff like that. And I've also talk to different friends of mine that's because I've come from help desk to PC technician to this position I have now. So the people that I came in with, they're off in different sections of IT. So I've asked them to to teach me some of the stuff that they do in their job descriptions and stuff like that. And they've been happy to do that. I've learned a lot from them also.
Okay. So I see that you're networking,
Yeah.
which is always good. You're networking at work. You're networking with friends around you.
Yeah.
Are you doing any shadowing?
Shadowing?
Yes.
I haven't done that yet because that's probably one of the things I probably will do. But like I said, right now I've been doing a lot of projects and that's been holding most of my time, so I haven't been able to shadow anybody.
Okay.
But like I said, I've been sitting down with friends and stuff, and they've been showing me certain things they do. So,
okay.
I mean that's sort of a form of shadowing, but
Okay. Have you taken any classes in programming? Because it seems that might be the way you would like to go in the future.
Yes, I have taken. Like I said, I've taken some online courses with programming, learning, the bases and stuff like that. Like I've taken some Visual Basic courses, some Excel VBA strips, courses online. I've taken Windows Server classes that has PowerShell. That's another form of scripting within Windows environment. So yeah, I've taken some online video courses that I've even in the middle of writing my own VBA Excel strip right now for the position I have now to keep track of the badges. So I'm in the middle of writing that. It's been a process, but I've been learning a lot. So
okay. So I'm definitely hearing that you're taking the right steps.
Yeah.
You're networking. You're networking with friends.
Yeah.
You're networking with people that you work with. You're taking some classes in the programming field.
And other classes too.
And other classes too.
Yeah.
To see exactly what you like, what maybe you don't like.
Exactly.
You're talking to other people at your job to try to get a feel of what else is out there.
Right.
So have you applied for any intro programming jobs?
No, because there is no intro programming jobs. All they have there at North Shore is senior programming level jobs.
Okay. Have you thought about maybe doing, I know it might be hard, but I guess you wouldn't be able to do an internship.
No.
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 Okay.
If I was in college, maybe when I was getting my BA, I probably would have, but not at this.
And what about intro level positions in programming at other places? Have you looked?
I've looked, but I've not applied.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm still learning. So I think it's in my best interest to get the knowledge,
Okay.
ask questions with other programmers, and get that basis down first before I try to throw myself out there, because I want to have the level of knowledge as these other people will. I understand that I need to throw myself out there, but I don't want to get myself caught up in something that I can't handle until I know that I can handle it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I understand, but sometimes getting yourself out there is still applying
Right.
for those intro level positions, because you might just get called back for an interview. Doesn't mean that you have to take it, but at least you know what they're requiring.
Right.
And the more you put yourself out there, the more you'll be able to learn about what you need for the position and what other companies are looking for in an intro. Because sometimes we learn by doing.
Yes, I do learn by doing.
Okay? So, the next time that, we meet, I want you to at least, look for some of those intro programming positions.
Okay.
And just apply. And at least